Cheers. Let's move my microphone around. And let's have a look on here. Need to set up my app on my phone in a minute so I can see me live streaming. So if people can actually hear me, welcome all. Welcome to this new live stream video of Mafia 2 with the RTX 2080. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, I mean, it's RTX, it's the ray tracing one, but unfortunately they don't have ray tracing on older games like this, and I think it should be implemented in a way. Now what we're going to do is going to do a little bit of gameplay for you guys and girls. We're going to do a little bit of a benchmark test, and then we're going to see how well the graphics card is. Now if I go into my options a second so I can show you guys and girls, we're recording this live stream in 1080p, so it's in 1080p, 60 frames per second. Now the video mode I've got it on at 3840 2160, which is 4K resolution, which is the highest settings that you can go at. I presume you can go up to. Let's have a look. Or can we go higher? No, we can go up to 40 96 2160. Now I'm not too sure if that means it's proper 4K or if it's just over 4K that, but we're going to keep it at 4K at 3840 2160 frames per second. Not frames per second, what was I saying? 3840 2160 resolution, and we've got the vertical synchronization. To be honest, I think I should keep that off, the VSync. Brightness just on normal. Got the anti-aliasing on. You can't turn that up in a way. So, an anti-stropic filtering, I'm not too sure. I think that's on the highest. That's on the highest. All the high settings pretty much. Now just doing a bit of benchmarking. We've got the Apex physics on high, so this is going to be interesting. So we're just going to save that a minute. Do you want to use these settings? Yes. So just go back to normal one. If we go back again, we go to extras. You got the, what's that? Casts in the Clopedia. It's like the cars, the old original cars. To change the cars and all of that. That's pretty cool. And then you can just look at the cars that are in the game and stuff. Basic max just tells you a little bit. The Cossack Covert Empire Police Special, Houston Wasp, the ISW508, Jefferson Prince, what's that? Vincio. Just going through some of the settings. This is an old game anyway, but I want to just see if it still runs exactly good. But what we're going to do, we're going to go to this benchmark here, because this is always a starting point for when you're benchmarking games, and you'll see the gameplay taking photos with the physics. And you'll see if it actually runs smoothly. To a degree, yes it does. It's like solid. We've got 38 60 hertz. Slightly slow, but don't forget it's an old game, so it's not that optimized to the newer graphics cards now. This is i7-6700 CPU, 3.42 Hz, and it's doing at 3.2 Hz. Average of 48 frames. And it's going up between 70 and 80. 80 Prozac, welcome. GTX or RTX 2080. It actually, frame rate is actually in the right hand corner, so it obviously it's an okay, but benchmarking at that point for an old game is pretty damn decent, especially in 4K. I mean, I would have been happy if it was 30 frames per second or just over, but it's phenomenal at 55.7 frames per second. Okay, so the game is running without any significant problems. Well, that's good. Average is 55.8 frames per second, rank C. Configurations Windows 7 Business 6.2. I'm using Windows 10. That's just a configuration, but yeah, mine, it says Windows Business, so you can actually run that basically on a Windows 7. Yeah, it is a great game. Definitely, man. Intel Core i7 6700, not the one of the best cards out, CPUs I mean, but it does its job. It does the job. And we're running this at like 3.40 or 3.4 gigahertz, and it says 3.41 gigahertz, and that's the 2080 26.21. That's the update, I think, of the NVIDIA drivers. And then we're using 16.3 13 megabytes of RAM. That's DDR4 RAM, and it's running at the resolution of 3840x2160. So pretty good. So what we're going to do, we're going to exit that a minute, and then we're going to go straight into the story a minute. Go to continue story. Now I've had to turn the music down in the game due to the fact that I didn't want to get like a copyright strike. I might get a copyright strike on it due to the fact it is 2K, and sometimes they don't like people sort of streaming games. But so what we're gonna do, let's skip this a minute. So,
there it is, Empire.
Let's have a look. I've got the options. I think I've got the audio down. Yeah, I've got music down, radio down, because you get like copyright music.
Tell the truth, you miss it?
Hey, does a bear shit in the woods? Not like this place ever done me any favors, but anything's better than a foxhole. So this shitty weather.
They're saying this is the coldest winter on record. Papers say it's gonna keep up like this for weeks. Don't worry though, a drink will warm you right up. How long's it been since we had a drink together, Vito? 2 years?
Almost 3. Tony Sicelli's party, right?
Come on, Vito, come on. The last drink we had together was right after your romance funeral. Right before you shipped out. You remember.
5 minutes, we're already talking about my deadbeat father. Can we change the subject, please?
So tell me, pal, what was it like over there anyway? I kept reading the papers to see what was going on, and you know how much I hate reading.
Yeah, I know.
You guys kicked Mussolini's ass, right?
Sort of. We had a little help from a guy named Don Carlo.
No shit, Don Carlo. I heard of him.
Let me 2 seconds, right, hang on. See if I can... actually audio. Right,
Empire Bait, Empire Bait.
Right. What about now? Let's have a look.
Really?
You bet.
Can you hear me now?
I know guys like him over here, wise guys. You work for them, you set. You fuck with them, you die.
Nice to see you've been busy.
Yeah.
The actual thing on set for the videos. Actually, it might be in game settings, subtitles.
And I heard you got a medal, right?
From old man Pat himself.
Whoa, so you're a real war hero, huh?
Sound a lot better, yeah?
You
That's
screwed
cool,
a
man.
couple of
Cheers.
Sicilian broads and came home?
Yeah, right.
The old country. Over here, you can screw anything with a heartbeat. No one gives a shit.
I've got my controller in and I've got my
Here's
mouse
to the US of
connected
A
in
and
there
to
at the
having
same
you
time.
back home.
But yeah, I mean, with all the lights and stuff on this, the cars, and the physics and all that, all helps
They
along
let you
the
out
way.
early for good behavior?
But I've got
I took a bullet a couple
144
months
hertz
back,
monitor,
spent some
but I'm
time
only
in the
using my
hospital,
4K
and now I'm
TV
only-
screen at the moment.
You mean you gotta go back?
What'd you think? The war ain't over yet.
You don't want to go back, do you?
Nah, of course not, but
But
what
I'm
can I
only
do?
doing basically a
Wait
test
right
on
here.
the graphics to see how well this works for older games and stuff.
Hey, Giuseppe, It's Joe.
But because I'm
Remember,
live streaming
last
in
week, you know,
1080p,
the
you're not
guy's
really
name
going to
is,
see that much
Vito
difference
Scaletta.
between the higher resolution.
Thanks, Giuseppe. All right, I'll see you later.
It'll still look good though.
Okay,
Still
listen
look
up.
good.
It appears that your injury is much more
It just
serious than it
downscales it
first
to
appeared,
1080p, but
and
it
the
just
doctors
makes
say you
the
can't
video
fight no
look
more.
good.
What? Oh, whoa, whoa. Did you just...
Like I said, I know people. You get all the official paperwork tomorrow. When it comes to the right stamps and signatures, it's just a question of money.
This is a classic game. This is.
kidding
I remember
me, right?
playing this on the Xbox 360 back in the old days.
It's me that could end up in a slammer, you know? And how am I gonna pay
Actually, I
for
think this
I
is
got it
actually
covered.
backwards
Think
compatible
of
on
it
the
as a
Xbox
welcome
One.
home present. And don't worry, the documents will be clean.
But you don't get the
Trust
physics
me.
with it.
Well,
That's the thing.
thanks.
Like you do with the PC.
You're welcome. Como no frade, you're like a brother to me. Now you can start thinking about what you're gonna do next.
Now with the RTX cards, I've noticed
first I gotta
with
go
the
All right,
ray
you wanna
tracing
ride?
cards,
No thanks. I want to walk
the
around.
2080 for instance, you get a
No
cooling
problem.
system,
Say hello to your sister.
like a
for me.
liquid cooler
Come see me
fan
tomorrow.
on the
We got a
back,
lot
and it's
to
got
talk
like
about.
a heat sink pipe.
Can't believe you
Goes
just got
all
me
the
out
way
of
to the
service.
fan, so it
Thanks
just
again.
keeps it
No
extra
problem.
cool.
I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
You're good on your phone, yeah? That's cool, man. Oh, you got an iPhone, that's cool, man. Right. So we're back to basically
Here we are.
get off
All right,
out of
thanks.
this
Good
car
change.
here, out of the taxi. The old sort of style gangster, looks like an old gangster style taxi. Right, let's have a look. I mean, look at the smoke, for instance.
Hello, Mrs.
This is pretty cool.
It is you. You look so handsome in that uniform. Your mother must be so proud.
Alright, goodbye, look. I'm gonna move away now, so stop
Let
to.
him go! Yeah, we'll be right back.
Forget it, you two. He's not going anywhere.
It's just one lousy beer. Crazy broad.
That's what he said the last time. Then he comes home at 3 in the morning smelling like gin and another dame's perfume.
Hey,
There's
George,
woman
come
having a row with the
on.
resident.
You don't gotta listen to everything your old lady says, do ya?
George isn't going anywhere.
It's quite good as well because it makes you feel like you're actually like in a proper place with loads of people. There was some people coming out the door there. I mean, this was ahead of its time when it first came out on the 360 for gaming and graphics wise and all that. Oh, look at that! It's just jumping shit down the drain and all that. I mean, they've got so much happening in this game entirely. Some guy doing his windows up, boarding them up. Must be some terrorizers.
Vito? Is that you?
Yeah, you're making me want to buy Mafia 3 now, yeah? Yeah, it's good though, it's a classic. I mean, this game, this is Mafia 2. And really, it should be played on the PC because you've got all the graphic settings. It just looks so beautiful. Just entirely. I mean, the lighting as well is good on this. I mean, look at this light here. From the street light, just bouncing, reflecting off the floor. And then you're moving along. Oh my god, look at the shadows on there. That just looks insane. I mean, where I'm walking, it's like different angles. I'm walking that way, or if I'm walking that way towards the light, and the light actually reflects how the shadows work with the street light. So if I'm moving this way around, it just moves, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. My god, look at that size, and then it just vanishes because of the darkness. Actually, I've got Mafia 3 as well on my hard drive, which I just installed yesterday, so I might start doing a video live stream on that as well and see what... There's no physics on it though, unfortunately, for some reason. I mean, this game had physics on it. This was well ahead of its time though, on physics. What, is that all glass all over the floor? They're like glass all over the floor though. get in here a second. Yeah, that's where we've got to meet this dodgy dealer bloke. I think, oh no, actually, was this the one? Oh no, this is when we go and sees his mum and all that. And he hasn't seen it. Oh, there's the cat. Look at that. Look at the cat. Hello, pussy cat. And he's like, basically sissing at him. He's going to see his mum.
Hi, Mama. I'm back.
Vito.
Oh, look at the animation on there as well, on the facial.
My boy's home. I thought I'd never see you again.
It's bloody awesome.
Francesca and me, we wait.
Hey, sis, what's going
We
on?
wait for you.
I mean, this is still heading at its own time now for an old game. It's
Francesca made you a
still
special
way
dinner.
ahead of its time.
Zuppa di pollo. It's good for you.
This is just awesome.
Wow, looks good, Frankie.
It's a shame your papa didn't live to see this. He would be so proud, Vito.
Yeah, sure.
Vito, you know better.
Sorry, Mama, sorry.
Benedice il Signore la mangiare preparata la volontà. Salvo il regno, provvede nel cuore vicino che umani.
Per Cristo nostro Signore. Amen.
Oh, this is an awesome game. It kind of makes me appreciate what the games we had
You
for our
should get
time
some
for
sleep.
360
Your
compared to
room
PC
is
gaming
just
and all
like
that.
you left it.
You got to appreciate gaming and stuff. I mean, the amount of work people puts in to make games for people so we can buy the games. Nowadays, you don't get any great decent storylines. You don't get any great sort of graphics nowadays. I mean, you're getting to the point where it's starting to go back slightly to like where we're seeing all 2D games being remade and all of that on the indie circuit.
I'll see you 2 in the morning.
Sleep well.
Oh, come on, do it, get the job. Oh. The next day.
This ain't gonna cut it. I gotta find a place to stay.
He's got to find the place. And he's got to see his friend or cousin, I think it was. Alright, so basically we're gonna wear suits or nice little jacket.
So you have to go back soon?
Actually, looks like I won't. Joe's taking care of it for me.
Joe, you want to get into trouble again?
Mama, would you rather me go back and get shot again?
No.
Exactly.
This kind of reminds me of
probably
the,
saved my
the
life.
Godfather film.
Promise that you won't get in
Classic
any
movie,
more
though.
trouble with that, Joe. You know, your papa used to work for this man at the waterfront named Papalardo. He's in the union. You could talk to him, work hard like you were your papa. Talk to him. Please, promise me you go talk to him today.
Okay, Mama, okay, I promise.
Grazie a Dio.
Actually, awesome graphics. I would love to actually get hold of the Godfather game. I think that's on PC as well. Do some benchmarks on there as well. Testing out. Actually, just a second. Cool. Right, so what we've got to do is go downstairs. See this dodgy bloke or something.
I don't give a
sorry.
damn. I don't
We'll
care
get
if
the
you gotta
money.
sell
I
everything you
promise.
got.
What the hell's going on here?
Vito!
You mind your business, asshole.
No!
Oh, yeah?
We're having a scuffle now.
Come on, Junior. I'm gonna take you to school.
Oh, tough guy, scaring a woman, huh? Come on, show me what you got.
Vito, please! You're making it even worse!
There you go. And it's good combat as well.
Stop, please! Vito, what are you doing? isn't your problem.
Yeah, man.
You'll get yourself into more trouble, Vito.
Come on now.
Stop, please. What are you doing?
Oh, nice kick to the head.
Ah, fuck this. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna be
outta
sorry.
here.
The both of you.
I love those old
What the
sort
hell
of
was
like
that all about?
games
I'm
and
sorry, Vito.
films which are
We
based
didn't
in
want
New
to
York.
bother you with this.
Bother me? Bother me with what? Come on, tell me what's going on here, Frankie.
Right before he died, Papa borrowed money. A lot of money from a loan shark, thinking he'd get a better job and pay him back. We found out right after you left for the war.
How much?
$2,000.
What? Shit.
The worst thing is, this guy wants it all back,
Back
by
then,
the
though,
end of
like
this
in the
week.
60s,
Otherwise,
that was a lot of money,
the debt
2,000.
goes up again.
I ain't gonna make that kind of money working at the port. Who is this guy?
I don't know. Mama won't tell me. It's okay, Vito. We'll manage somehow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Oh, it's going
I
to take care of
promise.
his sister and his mum.
Thanks, Vito. Take care of yourself.
I gotta get my hands on $2 grand fast. I bet Joe could help me out.
That's where he's going to start doing like robberies and all that. Get in trouble and all that with Joe, his, I think it was his cousin or friend. Let's go this way. So I can cut through the back alleys. Oh god, look at the detail on that. That is awesome. It's just so we're going to the other side. See it better. Look at that. Looks like bloody Clark Kent from Superman. With his glasses in his suit. It's amazing. And the amount of characters being put on screen at once is awesome.
Fixed yet?
I might have to install Grand Theft Auto 5 and see how well that actually handles, because that is quite of a beastie game. Because I've got that on, oh actually I'm going the wrong way, over here, can I get over here? Yeah, there we go. Because I've got that on PC somewhere. GTA 5. And then we've got Red Dead Redemption coming out in November for the PC, I think it's November, December.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where Joe Barbaro lives?
To the right of the stairs. And tell him that racket last night has to stop. If he don't like it, he can find another place to live.
Right up the stairs, there we go. Oh, you got GTA 1, yeah? Oh, the original Grand Theft Auto.
We ain't getting out
And
of
then
the
you got
hall. Come on in, let's
you
talk.
get the London version where you're in London.
You disgusting pig.
I picked up these broads on my way back from the store. I've been waiting for
I've actually got Grand Theft Auto.
All right, girls, that's it for now. I
The
got
two
business.
parts. You get the first one, and then you get the
Stop
London
by tomorrow,
version.
okay? We'll pick up where we left off. Chop, chop.
Come on, Joey. Why do we have to stop when we can all have fun?
The fun's over, baby. Later, I said. Me and Vito here haven't seen each other for a long time. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Looks like you're doing okay, Joey boy.
Not bad. I tell you, that little Spanish broad is fucking wild. So how'd it go at home?
Good. Mama wasn't thrilled when I mentioned your name, though. You know how she is. She wants me to get a straight job.
You gonna look for one?
I don't know. I sure as hell ain't gonna make the same mistake my old man did. I gotta pay off his debts, then get back on my feet and get my own place. I need to make some real money, and punching the clock ain't gonna cut it.
Hey, you can stay with me as long as you need to, and we'll find you a job where you can make good money without killing yourself, all right?
Music to my ears. Right now, I'm living off the $20 the state gives me every week.
I know lots of people who pay well for a risky job, so to speak. I'm sure I
Ass
can
on
line
that.
something up for my
Yeah.
oldest friend. The working man's a sucker,
Definitely,
that's
man.
for damn sure.
You said it.
Okay, step one. I gotta introduce you to Giuseppe so we can pick up them discharge papers. Let's go.
Some great graphics, though. I mean, this was... when was this released? Probably...
You made enough cash for all this in the last 3 years?
More like the last 3 months.
Trying to think
I
when this
barely
was
had
actually
time to
made,
furnish
actually.
the place.
3
This
months?
is an old game, so...
Holy shit.
Actually, I wonder if there's a little thing
You
where it
just
tells
gotta
you
know the
about
right
that.
people, and you're all set, because you know me.
Okay. This has got to be at least, what's that, 10 years?
So you thought about what you're gonna do now?
You said you were going to introduce me to that guy Giuseppe.
Probably about 2007, 2008 maybe, when this came out.
No. I meant, you know, the big picture. When you was over there, didn't you think about what you was gonna do when you got back?
No, not really. Well, besides the usual, you know. Find a nice girl, settle down.
Whoa. Hey, there's gonna be plenty of time for that shit later. Right now, I'm gonna make sure you live a little.
Hey, thanks again for that thing with the discharge papers.
Hey, all I did was make a phone call. You can thank Giuseppe when we go pick him up.
I mean, look at those buildings. Awesome looking.
Hey,
little
I
car,
think I could,
What? Drive, Vito? The roads
I
are
was out
icy.
in
You ain't never
1996,
drove a
yeah?
car before.
Joe, I was driving almost the whole time I was over there.
Yeah, but this ain't no tank, Vito. This is one of the nicest cars money can buy.
I didn't
Yeah,
drive
the
a tank, I
original
drove a Jeep.
GTA was awesome.
hell's
I
a
remember
Jeep?
playing that when I was at school.
Never mind. You gonna let me drive or what?
All right. Here's the keys. Just be fucking careful. All right, when it's cold as fuck outside, you gotta give it a little more
Might
gas
have to see if
than
I
usual.
can get an
That's the pedal
emulator
over there on the
to
right.
play PS1
know,
games
Joe,
on,
I
because
know.
I've got an actual desk version of GTA 1, so I might be able to play it on the PC in all its glory.
Okay, now make a right here. Then just go straight for a while. Hey, whoa. Slow it down a bit. No need to get
Actually, I
pulled
know
over for no reason.
PlayStation 5 is supposed to be coming up with backwards compatible, but I don't know if it's going to be playing PS1 games and all that, or PS2. I've heard something where they're
Vito,
supposed to be
you know
doing
what time it
PS1,
is?
2,
It's
and
daytime.
3,
How the fuck should I know?
and all
It's time
the
for you to get
PS
your own
games.
fucking car.
Yeah, I'd love to if I could afford one.
Who says you're gonna pay for it? You know, you wasn't kidding. They really taught you to drive over there. At least something good come out of it.
There we go.
Ooh, get a load of that, baby.
Nice. That's a 42 Jefferson.
Oh, so
Beautiful
we've got a
car like
steer
that
there.
would be ashamed to smash the window. You should grab yourself some lockpicks over at Giuseppe's.
Giuseppe's. Okay, so we've got to go to Giuseppe and get some lockpicks.
Welcome to Giuseppe's General Store, a thief's paradise. You name it, he's got it.
paradise.
He even sells phony gun permits and discharge papers for guys tired of getting their asses shot off. Hey, Giuseppe, I brought you a new
Joe.
customer.
He's
Also, I've got to do some
Yes, sir, all the
reviews
way.
next on
This
LA
is
Wing-
Vito,
I
my
think
oldest
it's called
friend.
LA
This is
Noir,
Giuseppe,
which
the
is
best
basically
safecracker
a
in
hot
Empire
style
Place.
video
How
game,
are
but
you?
it's so good. The
papers for you.
graphics,
Yeah, they
the
are.
detail
You got
and
'em finished
textures
already?
on the
It was
characters
a pain in the ass,
look
but sure, they
phenomenal.
done.
Well, thanks. This really gonna work?
Nobody
It's
from
about
the
like
army
all
would
the
bother you
murders
again,
that
trust
happened
me.
in the
You
1960s
see?
and all
What'd I
that.
tell you? Here's
All
the
the
money.
crimes and all that.
Take your papers, Vito.
Apparently it's supposed to be based on real life. Oh, yeah, let's do it.
We need a set of lockpicks, too.
That we do. And guess who's paying for them?
Alright, so good. Get some lockpicks.
Grazie. Well, you can test it right now. Here, take this lock. You just need to insert the pick into the lock and lift all the pins. You use the wrench to hold the pins one by one. When all of the pins are set, just turn the wrench and the lock, she opens. Easy. Ah, damn it.
See you around, Giuseppe. Say Benedict.
Easy, huh?
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. I do it all the time when I lock my keys in the car.
Or locks his keys in other people's cars.
Okay, you still feel like snagging that car?
You kidding me? Absolutely.
Well, here's your chance.
Okay, so we're gonna steal this car here. Oh, just smash a window or to pit lock. There we go. Lovely.
Possible Grand Theft Auto.
Possible Grand Theft Auto now.
Step on it.
Copy that. Vehicle theft in progress. In pursuit of
Yeah, well,
suspect.
it's not over yet. Lose him. Quick.
Okay. Oh,
10-4.
okay, it's wanted by the police. Okay.
All right. Looks like we lost him. So how do you like the car?
Not too bad. Think I'll keep it.
All right, let's go find ourselves a body shop. They provide the kind of services we're looking for.
Hey, that don't sound cheap.
Don't worry about it. I got it covered. Just find any body shop. I know the guy who runs them.
Right. Go right here. I'm supposed to go in this auto shop. Oh, am I supposed to go in there? There we go.
Well, afternoon to you. So, something I can do for you? Your license plate. For you, no problem. There you go. Bring it by anytime.
Right now, I've got to take it back.
All right, next you should introduce yourself to Mike Brewski. He'll probably have some
Mike
work for you.
Brewski.
All right, where is he?
He owns a junkyard over in Riverside. You can't miss him.
Right, so where
Hey, who's that guy back there?
What guy?
The guy at the body shop.
Oh, Tommy. He's my buddy's nephew. He's kind of quiet, but let me tell you, the kid's some hell of a dancer. Saw him at the old dance hall in Oyster Bay a couple of weeks ago. He had all the broads going nuts.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy?
Are you kidding? I don't need no dance moves. I got charm, my friend. Here, I'll give you some of my lines, so maybe you won't have to spend so many nights with Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters. Hey, here's one. Hey, is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants.
Some funny stuff they got on here.
Now here, I got another one. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this one never fails. Hey, baby, that's a nice outfit. It'll look good crumpled up at the foot of my bed in the morning.
And this works for you.
Oh, here's a good one.
Wow, look
Hey,
at the detail
you know
on
the
that.
difference between sex and conversation? No? You want to go back to my place and talk?
You got problems, you know that?
Right.
How about this one? Why don't we go back to my place and play house? You be the door and I'll slam you.
Oh, that was bad.
Hey, when you measure 7 soft, you don't have to be good with words. You get my drift? That's Mike's junkyard there. Just drive through the gate.
Get land here.
Hey, look who's
Hey,
here.
Mikey boy, what's going on? Shit, Mike, you can wash your fucking hands once in a while. Now I need a fucking bath.
Hey, I've been working. Working people occasionally get dirty, you know. Besides, I just wiped them off.
With what? The same fucking rag you used to clean the toilet, you filthy fuck?
Put a lid on it. What are you, from the health department, or you want to do some business?
Business, of course. This here's my friend Vito. Vito, this is Mike Brewski, but don't shake his hand. I ain't got that much soap at home.
Nice to meet you, Vito.
Me and Vito go way back. He just come back from overseas and he needs some cash. So I figure he can help with your supply problem. I can vouch for him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Joe told you about our side business, right?
Yeah.
I only want regular cars, nothing fancy. You get a cut of every car. I take as many as I can handle. And don't bring no cops around, okay? If they follow you here, I don't know your ass from Jesus. You get me?
Doesn't know his ass from Jesus.
God damn it, Mike! You put your grubby mitts on my fucking coat. I paid a fortune for this thing.
All right, calm down or I'll stick 'em up your ass, you sissy.
Dry cleaning costs these
Jesus
days
Christ.
plenty, and who knows if they can even get this filled
You
out.
shut up. Vito, listen to me. I need a Walter Coupe today. I got a few people looking for parts, but I can't find a car.
Because you don't know where to look. Every time I drive down Hunters, I see one parked by a bar there. I think the place is called the Lone Star.
Isn't that a Moulignan neighborhood? I'll stick out like a sore thumb.
All right, look, I'll give you $350 for it. It's worth the risk, right?
400.
All right, deal.
Vito, come on, let's go. Andiamo. Meantime, I'll be sending you the cleaning bill for my coat.
Yeah, I'll change my address, you rat prick.
Okay, listen up. This is your
this is
maiden
hilarious.
voyage, so to speak. So try not to fuck it up, huh? Here, Vito, take this, just in case.
Hey, nice.
Nice little piece.
Hey, Mike, you mind if I test this thing out here?
Sure. Knock yourself out. Here you go. Aim for that old wreck over there.
Hey, I need some more ammo.
Of course you do. Here you go. Hey, Vito,
yeah,
see if
that
you can hit
reminds
the
me.
gas tank.
Fuck you.
All right, that's enough shooting. We got work to do.
That's quite cool. It's nice and smooth. Definitely smooth in 4K. So yeah, done quite a bit of like sort of testing out. The physics are really good on the bullet decals and all that when you start shooting and all that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoy this episode, this quick live stream and quick video, even if you didn't watch the live stream and you watched just the video of it, do leave a like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. As always, I'm Anthony Kenneth Bishop. This has just been me playing the game of Mafia 2. I'll be doing a little bit of a like sort of maybe some gameplay videos at some point of doing some of the missions and all that. I've just done this sort of mission. I'll probably carry it on at some point, but yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. As always, I'm Anthony Kent Bishop, and you've been watching my channel, guys and girls. And this is actually running off the RTX 2080 graphics card. Cheers for watching, and stay safe all.